We should now be live. Hello everyone. I will wait a moment so we can get responses and confirmation that things have not exploded. We will be continuing today on our Planetbase save, where we left off with the last stream, where we have once again had some biologists killed. I think the only deaths we've had from meteorite hits have been biologists so far. For some reason, we've lost 3. 1 in the first stream, 2 in the second, actually, so perhaps we'll get 3 deaths this time. Aha, we have a response. It appears that things are working. Okay. I will, in that case, bring up the game. Hopefully. There we go. Lovely opening music. It is a good hat, yes. So you can always watch it though. It's on my profile pic, which is a weird profile pic. I should probably update it at this point. Yes, if you didn't respond, I would just be endlessly sat here asking if the stream was working. Eventually I'd go watch it myself and see that it was. Evening, Martin W. I notice I can't be sneaky and leave the screen because you can see it. Because it then flashes when I... Oh, hold on. Oh, things are failing. Uh-oh. Steady. My laptop's having a hiccup. What's going on? Viewers report. Did things go horribly wrong for a second there? Everything was just sort of freezing up. I don't know what happened. I'm worried and scared. Is it okay now? Was it just a temporary thing? It's being a bit choppy, I'm not sure why. Oh, it's going again. No, what are you doing? Everything's freezing. It's not good. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to attempt to see why things are freezing up on my end. Task Manager is not giving me much to go on. It seems to say that everything's fine. We should be okay. I will attempt to continue. Alright. Seems to be holding now. Oh, nope, nope, it's gone. Steady. Everything keeps locking up. I don't know whether it is for you. If the visuals are jumping. Why is it doing this? Don't do this. I now have Task Manager up. It appears that the freezes coincide with drops in CPU usage, while everything else stays normal. It's locking for you as well. It looks like I'm having my first technical difficulties. My computer better not be dying. It's new. It seems to be okay at this point. It's not done anything for a couple of minutes. Means it's waiting to write data on the hard drive. The drive seems to be fine. Well, there's been nothing in the last minute now, so perhaps it was just a temporary spike while things sort of calmed down. I think we will continue. Everything seems to be fine now. Alright, we will continue with our autosave, which should be the point where we left in the last stream. On the Mars++ base. Somewhat boringly named. It's my own fault. Here we are. Over on this hill. We need to tab. We can see inside. So at the moment we're short on biologists. And immediately the damage to the plants demonstrates this. We lost 2 of them in the last volley of meteorites. For some reason they seem to come in waves for me. I never see this with anyone else, but I had 3 hits in one go back when I made the Darude Sandstorm joke. And then just at the end of the last stream I had another 2. One took out that and one took out the biologists in there or here or somewhere. We have, I think, like 5 still. Where's the... There we go. We have... Oh, we've got 6 biologists. We are good in most numbers. We just want the odd extra one to help with the workload. Are there even any here at the moment? Hello? Nope. They're all gone. What's everyone do? Is everyone asleep? There's barely anyone around. There's a biologist there. A lot of people in bed. I guess it is nighttime. That does sort of make sense. It's essentially midnight at the moment. You have 30 biologists. Are you going for the 300? So I want to try doing that. I would probably not stream that. I might do some post-commentary time-lapse stuff with that. My own personal favourite type of video. Alright, how are our resources? I've sort of forgotten half the stuff. I know we were having issues with metal, but we did just build a new mine. Saying that, there's not even 1 mine's worth of work going on right now, because I guess the ship is still being loaded. Oh, he's tired. Poor guy. He's a biologist as well. What are you doing hauling? There's work to do. There's plants that need tending to. Look at this. We've got orange spanners. Multiple orange spanners. And you're hauling random bits of whatever. What are we getting? We're getting... Oh, that's the stuff we're delivering in. I don't know what we're getting out. I think we're getting a driller bot. Which is good, because we do have a second mine now. Alright, what should we do? I'm sure I had a plan last episode, but well, not last stream, but I forgot what it was. I think defenses were quite high on the list. I wanted to get some meteorite defenses going. Notice his power is... Oh, it's holding very stable. Wind is at full pelt though, so perhaps we should get another wind turbine. Because we want to at least be able to power the base like when wind is at its best, I'd say. Oh, apparently meteorites do come in multiples, perhaps. Try setting up a priority. On the metal? Or on the mines, I guess. Ah, we've got our 2 driller bots now, I guess. Then again, this still hasn't left. I don't know whether they deliver the stuff immediately. Nope. Oh, wait, that's the 3rd driller bot. Excellent. We'll have a fully automated mine, unless he goes in that one. Go in that one. It makes more sense. No, he's going the other way. Ah, well. One of our metal things isn't running, though it did just get delivered some ore. Actually, it looks like it needs unloading before anything else. Someone come unload it. What are you doing? We need carry bots. That's one there. He's going to get vegetables, though. These are getting even worse. Where are my biologists? I was going to get medical supplies. And metal. Oh. Light's going weird. Is that solar flareness? We do have someone manning the station, so they would spot it if it was. So I guess it's just... Oh, it's daytime. That's what it is. The sun rose. It's almost a solar flare. It seems all our biologists are up now. But they're ignoring these plants, these poor things. They're all dying. Oh, this bot's dead. Is there an engineer on the way? Yes, there is. Fantastic. Alright, supplies. Let's have a look at the overall situation. Food-wise, great. Got plenty of ore at the moment. One of the metal things isn't running. Needs unloading. I think people are prioritising moving the veg because it's on the ground, and therefore it's more urgent to move it. Did I not put a priority on this? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. I should do that though. So that we get the work done as quickly as possible. That will hopefully also prioritise emptying it out. Our metal supplies are getting alright now. We've got 6 of it. Got loads of bioplastic. We're fine there. That's going well because we've got so many starchy plants that there's loads of starch handy for it. Steadily producing medical supplies. There's no one working on this at the moment, but we have the stuff. Spares are also building up. We've got no coins, pretty much. There are no solar flares on the first planet. I seem to remember, though, when I was watching one of Avak's videos, that he did have people get radiation poisoning when it looked particularly bright. I don't know, maybe it's like not quite a solar flare thing. Okay, oh, we've got another guard. And we've got a worker. Where are the biologists? I need more of those. We've got a second guard now. This doesn't bode well. I shouldn't have put them on such... I shouldn't have given them any priority. You can join Caroline Kaiser in just moping around, looking dangerous and like he's up to something. Wally Ellison. He's wandering around. I do know how the speed up stuff works. I'm just sort of looking around at the moment. Oh, we've got... Ah, the mines are fully manned. Fantastic. And we've now got some room in these for them to operate, though we're still not getting them operating fully. We just got a new worker. Surely we can get these running all the time. Alright, we'll build a thing. I'm thinking we build a wind turbine. I don't know if we could go for one of the big ones. It would be the most efficient way. It'd cost us... Oh no, it's 4. Oh, we've done a... Okay, I got confused. Okay, so we... Oh wow, I didn't realise you could make them that tiny. I thought that was small and that was medium, but no. I know there is a bigger size than this. You can get super ones, but you need a patent for that. In the meantime, I'll just build a big one. And we'll connect it up there. I have a telescope, Janko. Look, it's over here. Being all telescopy. Or telescopic. And we've got our station over here with the one guy working on it. Being watched over by the guard. We definitely can't trust Caroline. I don't know about the other guy yet. We haven't seen him in action. He's not been near any disasters yet. We never know. Stay away from the vitro meat. We need that. It's all going well. There's too much veg. Need more moving. Actually, is this full? No, there's plenty of room. Guess our guys are going to build the stuff over there. I feel like building a new dome. I'm sort of considering a storage dome, but at the same time I don't know if it's a good idea because it's good for things to be stored over there because that's where we're processing it all. Oh, we've got a new ship. It is a trader. Let's see what we've got. And there we go. Wow, all it's got is semiconductors, money, and carrier bots. And oh, the commission's 65. Goodbye. Why do you even bother coming with 65% commission? It's just not worth it. I'll make my own stuff for that. Yeah, lasers are probably a priority. Perhaps at this point I should set up production of semiconductors. We'll build one of the things anyway. The other thing is guns. We probably don't need that at this point. Only takes one metal to make them, but then it'd start using up our materials on making the guns. And at the moment we want to use them for expanding the base some more. Got 23 people at this point. Let's check the grid. See how we can support them. We just got some new power. Plenty of power. Water's 50%, oxygen 50%. Good to keep an eye on water, but at the moment it is fine. It seems we're holding at the same levels of veg and meat as we were before. Perhaps we're... I don't know whether it's just that these needed a bit of repairing first because of the biologists. Or what. Starports take 33 energy. I think that's the big ones. These ones, they take 5. That's reasonable. Yeah, Starports is the name of the larger ones. We won't get one of those for a while because we don't particularly want visitors yet. We might not be able to support them if they come along. We've not got... I thought we had great meal production, but it's not going anywhere at the moment. I guess maybe we should fast forward for a bit and see how things change. Oh, it's nighttime and there's no wind. And we've got a colonist ship. It is a worker. Where are the biologists? I swear I was asking for them. Have I not got the numbers right? Landing permissions. Yeah, I've got a 30%. Oh, I guess they were getting up to the worker level. Perhaps 10. Perhaps I shouldn't have had it quite so high. Yeah, at the moment we're wanting everything, I think. Oh, we're not wanting medics, we're wanting engineers and biologists. I think I will up the biologists and drop the... Oh, I've messed it up now. There we go, I think that's what I was looking for. So it might get the odd extra engineer, not vital. And we'll get a lot more biologists. And no workers for a while. Ooh, power's not going great. I think we need to build some new power storage. It shouldn't run out till the morning. I'm getting slightly worried looking at it. Let's slow down time so I've got a bit more control. I should perhaps shut down something non-vital. Ooh, I see a rock. That was close. Can we make it to the morning? I'm concerned that we can't. I'm going to start turning off some non-essential stuff. I consider too many things essential. Oh, come on, solar power. Come Come on, solar power. What's this? It's a colonist ship. We've got an engineer and 2 biologists. Excellent. Oh dear. Power's gone. Oh no, we have another storage. I forgot about that. We've got another one over here. It's fine. I completely forgot. I was about to build a new one too. Alright, I'll switch the stuff back on. False alarm. There's another power storage over here. Everything in here is running now. That is a very good sign. But what's our population? 27. Perhaps I should stop now? Hold at that number. We should now have enough biologists to tend to these properly. You have a question. What day is it? Do you mean day since the colony was founded? Can I check that? That doesn't say, does it? More than 8 days, I guess. So, I guess it wouldn't be milestones. I'll see about getting some of these. We're already halfway to robotization. Prestige 100, what are we like there? We've got 63, not far off. How do our landing permissions stack up now? We want even more biologists. Maybe another engineer according to this. Alright, maybe another solar generator considering how long it's taking to charge this. And we can build it over here. Wind turbine, not wind turbine, that's not the one. We want solar panel. Maximum size. Until we get the blueprint. Build it over there. This whole area is going to be power, I think. And outdoory stuff, we might put like some landing ports and stuff and then have guards and storage. Planning ahead here. Oh, hello. I'm not sure about expanding over here now, I was about to say, but we'll have to go at some point if we continue. It seems like we're not going to die at this point. It would take a major disaster, I think, to send us into some sort of death spiral. Greetings, I Spy 90. And Murray Wallington. The sun. And there we go. 18 days, 11 hours. Oh, I see a ship. Hello. Trading ship. What do we have today? Bit noisy. And can I... There we go. All sorts of stuff today. 35% commission. Fantastic. Colossal panel patent. If we get that, I will cancel the construction of the one we were doing and put a bigger one in. But I'm not sure if we can afford it. If we can, I would most definitely like to. Because ultimately we do want to get all 10 of the patents. Whatever. Alternatively, there's a carrier bot. Some coins. That sort of thing. Nothing here particularly we need. We don't have any alcoholic drinks of our own, but I don't know if we particularly need them. I guess they increase happiness, and I think our happiness is fine at the moment. When will I be building the starport? Probably in a while. I imagine like when we're at like 50 colonists or something. So what do we think? What do we want to trade? Murray says the bot. I want to try... I'll see if I can afford this. If I can squeeze out the necessary materials for it. We'd really have to push it. Problem is we'd run out of space on the ship. Might be an idea just to sell ore. I noticed metal isn't on here. Are we using it all? It says we've got 10, but perhaps it's all going into... It can't all be going into that the thing, can it? The solar thing, but then some of it might be in the machine. Let's see, what happens if we just put everything in? Can we afford it if we put everything we own in? Yes, but we'd have nothing left. So it would be a terrible idea. Okay. It was a bad idea. We can probably at this point sell some bioplastic, because we do have plenty handy. I would quite like the carry bot. And we could also get some coins. Don't trade the food, but I have too much food. It's everywhere. Oh, we've had another freeze. Is everything okay there? Hello, Digi Drew the Trekkie? I guess Digi Drew the Trekkie is probably the name. Okay, I'm gonna sell a bit of the food. And what else can we... I guess we could sell some ore. That might be an idea. We could perhaps get away with just selling some bioplastic. Are spares worth it? I don't think they are. Oh, maybe. We'll try selling some spares. That'll get us the extra we need, and we might get some coins. This is not worth getting coins. Let's take away bioplastic. Get 2 coins. I will call that a decent trade. Someone took Digidrew. No. That's the thing. Someone took Bentham on Twitter. And they've had it for years. Like before I even had YouTube. Alright, I'm going to do this trade. And we'll leave our guys to get on with that. And we'll get a carry bot to help carry future stuff. What's on TV? There's some guy. It's just gone back to... Wait. Oh, that's mean. They're advertising, like, look at these guys. They're going to an even more interesting planet than you. They're going to the ice one. You're on the boring, not ice one. They're risking their lives and stuff more than you are. That'll make them even more sad. These guys they're queuing up. This one's not in use, but it was a second ago. I guess it is still quicker to go through that one. Still, the power is taking a while to charge. It is going to be night before that is finished, unless we can get this solar panel built. We need 1 more steel, and then it can be made. But by that point, it may be too late. We may have a bit of a rough night, though we have built the extra wind turbine, so we should be okay. Production of bots. I should probably do that too. Perhaps build that there. That looks like a good place to do it. Though it ended up being quite a small one. Not sure how well that would go. What else do we have to build? I should check what the different domes are. There's a bar that we haven't made yet. And robotics. That is pretty much it. Oh, and there's cabins as well. Oop. I saw that one coming. I'll see if I can build a little robotics one here. Oh, and we can. I think there might be a way to connect it up to this too, but it's not. It's not letting me at the moment. I've done it with other buildings, other domes. Yeah, that's a good one to build. Oh, we've had a solar panel hit. That's not good timing. We're having trouble with the power right now. We're just we're about to connect that one up, and there we go. Power restored, and then we can also do that one. This is a large one. We only built a large one there. So yeah, this is gonna. What's this one do? Is that? Is it? It's providing. Oh, that's total power grid. This one it generates 80. This one generates 50. Oh, goodbye. So we've had our new bot. We're now up to 6. Can I build a bigger landing port for more trading? I do believe I can. If I build it, then I think bigger trading ships maybe. I don't know if there is that much of a difference between the ships in the bigger and smaller one. The main change with the starport is that you can have visitors who come along and hang around and give you money. Space tourism. It's the future. Is someone going to fix this? Somebody fix this. That's the thing. The way we built this, it's a very long base, so it can take a while for people to get from A to B, unfortunately. Oh, there's no wind. The power is dropping. Got to keep an eye on that. Alright, what outdoor structures can we build as well? Oh, the landing pad and starports are actually separate things entirely. I just assumed that the starport was a larger landing pad. Radio antenna, I don't know if we can use that really until we have the starport. Monolith for when you've just got stupid amounts of steel and you want to travel to a new plane of existence. Signpost. I think that's for visitors again. The laser we want to get on with. We've got semiconductor production in existence. I don't know whether we're making them yet. We don't seem to have any. But this is ready to do it. I guess everyone's priority. Actually, who uses it? It's operated by an engineer, whereas these are operated by workers. So if an engineer is handy, you should be working that. Then again, they're also working the spares production. Medkits for trading is probably a good idea. I'll perhaps put 2 new medical plants here, because there's plenty of room for expansion. We have tons of bioplastic available, so let's put another 2 in here, and that works out nicely. We got starchy ones there, normal ones there, and then a central one of medicinal. It's all about the symmetry of various kinds, or the not symmetry, I guess. We've got biologists all over the shop now, keeping everything working, though they're a bit tired. Now we might want a second one of these. At the moment this is in use and the rate is fairly slow. Our medics probably don't have much to do. I'll build a second one. Workbench. And steady. Actually, does it merge better with this? Not really. Okay. They're clearly not touching at this point. You could totally put it there. Come on, space efficiency. There we go. There's a bit of tiredness going on. There's quite a high usage of the beds right now. We might want to build a couple more just to be sure. Because people might... Whoop! We've lost a connection to our telescope. Hopefully someone will fix that. We fixed the solar panel yet? Ah, someone's working on it right now. Is it the bot? I bet it's the bot. Oh no, it's a guy. We've got a new medicinal pads. Working away, and that just takes a bioplastic probably. I will build a new bed in here. In fact, considering it uses bioplastic, we might as well just build them all now. A ship has arrived. Oh, steady. Gotta get it perfect. I don't know what the ship is, I'll check in a second. Oh really? Oh really, you're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me? Why? Why? There's totally room there. No. So cruel. Did I miss a pixel? Is that what happened? Why hath you forsaken me? Madruga works. Oh, there's a ship. It's going. It's a colonist ship. Okay. More meteorite hits. One of our carry bots is dead. You can have visitors in the small one. Can you? Are you sure? I will check this. Because I didn't think you could. That's not it. This one. Nope, can't switch them on. Yep, requires starport. You lied. You lied to me. I'm now at 28. I'm going to leave it going for now because I think we have enough food. Yeah, we've recovered from the stuff we sold. So it seems we are doing fine there. Might be an idea to build a second dorm room. Oh yes, one meteor strike on the current dorm room could kill many people. If I was going to build a new thing, I'd build a cabin. Because we might as well... Oh, power storage is low. No. Come on, sunrise. It's about to happen. We're going to make it, but we've used up even more power than we did yesterday. Or last night, even. We now have our new solar panel in place. Come on. Still dropping. It's daytime now. It's slowing down. And it stopped. And it's just dead. Oh, actually, it's because this one's going to start charging now. Ah, stop with the hits. Scaring me. Alright. Metals, okay. Bioplastic, absolutely fine. Spares dropping. Ooh. I will try prioritizing this. And then to make sure that we don't go crazy, I'll put some limits on what we can make. Semiconductors can be like 10. Because I basically just want them so I can make the bots without having to buy the stuff. Medical supplies we could limit. Actually, there's no real reason to limit that because it's not like we use the medicinal plants for anything else. I'll leave the other stuff as normal. We're producing veg too fast, it's building up. I perhaps could have been cleverer with my placement of the stuff because I'm having to take it a very long way. Oh, we have a ship. It is a trading ship. I keep zooming in and then it's too loud. Alright, what do we have? Commission is 40%. Pretty good. Okay, we can get a driller bot patent, and that looks obtainable. If we did that, I would fast track some bot building. Otherwise, we've got a constructor and a carrier bot, some money, and then other stuff that we're not particularly interested in. All right, we've got one more medical thing since we last were trading. I don't know whether it's a good idea to sell it or not. We now have more medical stuff production, so it might work. But I would quite like to get the patent if I could. Crying out loud, Sam Ramdebest, being purposely quiet. Yes, a small landing port takes in visitors, but you need a starport for that to work. New dorm room, more power, new storage on the other side of base. I will do that. I want to build one more dome before then, I think, at least. Maybe two. I've got this whole plan of how the base will be laid out in my head, and it'll probably fall through after I've started it, but I can dream. Alright, I'm going to give this a shot. Let's see if we can get it from... Oh, that's annoying. We've got so much stuff, but it's not in the storage area, so we can't count as selling it. But I guess we can just sell all of it, and then we'll still have what's on the floor in reserve. Well, let's try putting all of this into the pot to start with. Doesn't get us very far, really. 2 medical supplies would do us great, but I don't know if I want to get rid of that much. Or we can definitely get rid of, we've got it coming out of our ears. Don't know how far we should go with that. We can definitely get a lot of the money out of there. Bioplastic is at 16, that's still pretty good. We could cut it down a smidge. Why is it... Janko's saying, am I the only player who uses the trading ship to get patents? I'm doing that right now, what are you saying? Everyone does that, you've got to do it for the achievements. Unless there's another way that I don't know of. Oh, I've used up all my slots. I'll have to not sell quite so much in the way of veg then. To get the necessary money in. I guess, well, I'm making medical supplies so I can trade them, and 2 will probably be enough for us to be going on. We still need a bit more. We could... No, I don't want to sell spares particularly. Then again, our engineers aren't doing anything right now. They've got the time to make it. Let's try it, and then we need 10 more, so I guess we'll get rid of 2... or even 1 veg actually, and then 1 thing that costs 15. I'll get rid of 2 food and then put 2 ore in. Okay, that is enough. I'll see if anyone like shouts at me that it's a terrible idea. Sell all 4 medical. I could. I don't want to have none though, because if there's a sudden meteor strike that kills all our medics, we're in trouble. I'll do this trade. There we go. We'll leave that to be sorted, and I think now that we have an actual patent for something, we will set up our bot workshop. And I'm thinking we'll put it here. We can only have a small one if we do it there, though. So give me your feedback. Should I build a tiny one here or a bigger one somewhere else? We can fit the tiny one, but the bigger one is a nope. There's only 2 sizes of this one. If we were building the bigger one, we'd probably put it like here. But that would be a lot less efficient. They'd have to bring the stuff further. But we would be building a storage area somewhere around here. The plan is like some starports or something. Airlocks, security, and then storage around here. So, it might not be too bad. We build a mega storage. Oh, actually, we want the patent for that. Oh no. Stupid patents stop me building stuff. What if I can go over here and mess with the stuff again? Level the mountain. Looks like a no, fortunately. Okay, we have... tiny, big, big. Dogman says hi. Tiny, tiny. I think we're in... Oh, it's such a 50-50 split. Oh, I got the little bit. There we go. Triple connection. This is good. Okay, I think it's like 55 to 45 small one maybe. No, it's not. I'm just going to build the small one. Forget it. All blooming arguing. We sat here all day debating what size of bot factory to do. I wonder if I should connect that. It'd make travel times to the airlock shorter. That would probably be best. But I don't want to connect it to so many different places. I'll do there and leave it for now. And if I change my mind, I can add another connection in. I'm going to call the triple connection the clincher. That was the thing that tipped the balance. These have got priority and still they're not being used, but perhaps the engineers are busy doing stuff. Oh, this... Oh, he's a worker. What's he? Medic. He's wearing a weird suit. Reminds me of the medic from TF2. for some vague reason. It's space armor really, so I don't know why it does. Yeah, we'll leave them to get on with that. Trading is going well. We're a bit low on stocks of stuff, partially because it's everywhere. Maybe I should build a mini storage here or something. Well, I can't actually. I could build a mini storage like here. Can you specify what goes in a storage? It looks like no. I would like it if you could say this storage is for these things only and this storage is for these things only and that sort of thing. Power's looking good. I think we're fully charged. Excellent. Soon it will be nighttime. We'll see how things go there. These guys are tired after their ferrying things outside. Mines are well manned by the driller bots, not so much by the workers, though our supplies of ore may be limited at this point. Alright, let's speed up time. Here we go. And we got our patent. Someone tell me how to pronounce that. I'm really not sure. I keep saying patent. I'm just saying both until someone tells me the right one. It'll probably be like an American English thing. Alright, we've got our bot place. Let's do some bot place stuff. Oh, it uses semiconductors. No! I think. Yes, it does. We've got one so far. And also we've got a new ship. Is it a colony ship? It looks like it. We've got our biologists. And that is it. What is our number now? It is 29. Maybe we'll stop at 30. See how that goes. Storage priority goes to closest, probably, in which case it might be okay to put a storage thing over here, because then all of this would get stored somewhere. But it'd still have to get ferried over there or whatever in future. It's annoying. I should have made it more central, maybe. Oh, that was close. Nearly hit the ship as it was leaving. Poor guy. I wonder if that can happen. That'd be quite cool. If he just gets shot down, crashes into the mine. Hello, person whose name is not in English. I can't even try to pronounce that. I have no idea what half those letters are. Actually, I think I mentioned that name last stream. It looks familiar. It's got backwards ends. And other bits. Or is it a forward end? I can't even tell. It's so confusing that I've forgotten what a normal end looks like. What have you missed, Kevin? I have built some more power stuff after we had some issues as we were going into the night. Still not great. Actually, this is still... What time is it? We're nearly halfway through and only the little one is nearly empty. And we've got one over there. I panicked because that one ran out and I forgot that there was one right here. I built a giant solar panel. And we've got some robotic stuff starting to be operational. We've got our first patent for driller bots. But unfortunately we need semiconductors and nobody's working on them. Somebody work on them. We need one more so we can do it. I guess there's other stuff we can build in the meantime. Yeah, the auto repair uses semiconductors, but the bot workshop doesn't, so I guess we'll plonk one of those down. And that can get on with building something. Probably driller bots. All the driller bots. We can start shipping ore into space. And then we might build like a second one of these to make even more steel. And they're not both working at once, but they're doing a decent job, and still we're not doing great in terms of steel. One hit on that solar panel and everything goes bye-bye. Well, we've got two others. Oh, do you mean the solar panel connecting up the one over there? I think the connection stays even if the solar panel goes. I don't know. If it hits the connection, that might break it. We'll find out if it happens and everything horribly dies. But we do have backup stuff all along here. Backup power and storage and water, so we wouldn't just die. I am taking in more colonists, Alpha John. So the connection does matter, does it? Maybe I should do some redundancy. I should build another thing here. I guess I want to do a starport there, really. But I don't know. Ooh, look at all those stars. It's beautiful. What outdoor structures do we have? Someone tell me if there's any point to the radio antenna right now. I think it's for contacting people in like emergency situations, and I don't know whether you can only get those when you have a starport or not. Same goes for signposts. Do we get more colonists and traders for that? Anti-meteor laser. We want to get that going. In fact, we probably want to prioritize that over bot stuff. And we're now making a semiconductor that takes so long. Why is it so slow? I want to speed up time so it's not so slow. Oh, I thought it was a meteor, but it was a ship. It's a colonist ship. We got... Oh, they're going too fast. That's an engineer and a worker. Excellent. Our numbers are now 31. I'm wondering if we should stop there for now before we start overstretching and causing issues. Oxygen's okay, water's still okay, surprisingly actually, because surely should have gone up a bit more. It is sort of moving about a bit. Power, fine. Should we keep accepting colonists, or should we stop sometime around now? Still with the strikes, wherever it was. Signpost is useless from what you've seen, but it's a passive thing, so how do you know? Helps me get more colonists, apparently. We could build one, and we could use it to bridge some gaps around here and reduce the chance of horrible death. I'll build one. Oh, maybe not right there. It would have got hit by that. Okay, signpost. Oh, we got a new ship. It's a colonist ship. It has three. I think that's 2 biologists and a medic. Excellent. We're now at 34. Oh, it will also help me get invaders. Maybe I'll hold off for now. What else can we build? Oh no, we lost a bot. What does it do? Where is it? I don't even know. Was the guard nearby? It's always something to check for. There's one over there. It's Caroline Kaiser again. I don't know where exactly the bot was, but I'm assuming she's responsible. Storage is filling a bit again. Alright, stuff to build outside. Maybe the anti-meteor laser now? What is the situation with the semiconductors? We have 2! Okay, I'm going to build the laser. We might be able to fit it over here, actually, but... Nah, it doesn't seem to be. It's not taking. Okay, we'll build it up here then. And it'll bridge some gaps and stuff. Up, steady. There we go. Connect it there and there. And then we'll also connect these. And these. Maybe that's a bit much. Oh, we've got a sandstorm coming in. Is approaching soon, the final warning. There might be another one. What if we can see it coming? I'll keep an eye out. Can't tell if it is the sun rising. No, it's not. I can't tell if I'm just imagining it or whether it's becoming more foggy over there. I'm probably just imagining it. It would be quite cool though if you could see them coming, like a minute or so before. Get ready for more air planty things because I've got 50 capacity. I thought I had. I mean, no, I think I have 50. You're saying 40. I will check the grid again. It's 50. We're okay for now. Power is not great, but it is night time. Water is fine. At this point, I will put on yellow alert. Go inside, everyone. The work is not that urgent, and I don't want you to be killed. I don't know what the damage that you get. I think you might just lose like all stats steadily when you're in a sandstorm. Not completely sure. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, he's thirsty. Why are you thirsty? There's plenty of water. Actually, we only have 2 fountains. At this point, they might be in quite high demand. We could do some more building in here. There is room. Maybe some plants. Actually, I think we've got room for a few different things. Oh, we can't build there because that's a double size. We should perhaps swap this for a double at this point, though. No, we've got, though, a ship. It is a colonist ship. Here's the sandstorm. We've got a biologist and an engineer, and we're now at 36. For some reason I thought we were at 40, but no. You didn't really need to go to that door. You could have, like, it would have been quicker to just wait for, like, the 10 seconds it took for the other guy to go in. He'll be fine, though. Not a good first impression. Actually, where are you going? What are you doing? Are you going in the mine? He's going in the mine. Oh, okay, fine. There's not even anyone in there. There's no bots to repair. I have no idea why he's doing that. Whatever, he can just do that. Oh, I've just realised because I had an extra connection there, I can't put as many stations in now. I've been a fool. Perhaps I should instead have a connection like that and not there, and then get rid of that and have that. It's a lot of changing about, but we'd probably end up trapping an engineer in there if we did that. Sunstroke burns people to a crisp and melts spots down. Radio antenna is useful. Ships in need can be a good source of income. Yeah, I need to prepare properly for it. We'll get there. I think when we've got like 50 colonists, we'll do some more expansion. In fact, maybe I should build the med base and end structure actually, so I wouldn't be able to build it there and carry on. Let's fast forward through this sandstorm. It's annoying. He's outside again, being silly. Oh, he needs medical attention now, you twit. Using up our supplies. And no alert. Oh, guard hint. Responsible for maintaining the security of the colony. I'm concerned that I'm being told about this. Does that mean we can now get intruders? Fighting armed attackers without weapons is very close to suicide. Okay, maybe I should start making guns now. It's prompting me to make guns. That probably means that I will need guns soon. So we'll build ourselves a gun machine. Or whatever. Here's a trading ship. We'll see what it's got. How are our supplies right now? We now have 3 semiconductors handy. Oh, but that one needs 2 of them, unfortunately. Okay, what do we got? Commission is 55. That's a probable no. There's a Goliath patent, but that is probably a bit too steep, really. Nothing else we particularly want. I mean, we're about to make a gun, but we're about to make a gun, so we can leave that. Oh, I can place water fountains in exercise rooms. I forgot. I could do that. Then again, I made a really tiny multi-dome, and there's no room for anything in it, because I'm silly. Is it an American game because of guns? No idea. The developers are called, I believe, Madruga Works. They should be linked in the description of the stream, I think. So you could always go check, you never know. But it's space, you need guns in space, maybe. Did they fix the issue that arises when you trade large amounts and the colonists starve to death? Oh, you mean because they were ferrying so much stuff? I imagine they stopped to drink and sleep and stuff. It would seem silly if they do that. Dictionary says patent is pronounced patent. Can't even say one of the pronunciations now. Alright, I'm gonna leave this this trade. I don't think there's particular reason to do it. My prestige is 72. I don't know whether that means it might be like 100 where you can get intruders or something. I have no idea. It might be 500. Whatever. Welfare is excellent though, because I'm awesome. We have no constructor bots. We have 2 carrier bots and 3 drillers. I think it was a constructor bot that got killed. I'll have to see about getting a replacement. I'll have to see about building a replacement, but I don't think we can. Because I think we can only make... Oh no, we can make carrier bots and driller bots apparently. So, do we already have the patent or did I buy it at some point? I've completely forgotten. Maybe I bought it. Arms workshop has been built. Can I prioritize individual machines? I don't think I can. That is unfortunate because I would like to prioritize... Actually, you can't make guns till you make semiconductors. But I don't want the semiconductors to be used for guns yet. Maybe. Maybe I do. I'm not sure. I will put a limit on them though, because I don't think I've done that yet. Guns, I guess we'll limit it to like 2, because we only have 2 guards. We'll limit it to 1. Let's just get 1 gun to start with and we'll work from there. Right, to make a bot, what do we need? Oh, they're being made now. I did not expect this. Okay, we can choose carrier bot or driller bot. We're nearly done with the carrier bot we're working on, so I guess I'll not change it. Well, people are using up the semiconductors. No. So I guess that is one of the main reasons I need them. When am I going to do streams? I'm doing a stream right now. What are you saying, Murray? Unless you're asking someone else. You feel like I'm ignoring you, Janko? I'm not. I'm reading your comments. I'm making good use of them. You seem to be particularly knowledgeable. Hello, Raphael. Bear? Something like that. More meal makers may be something I should do. I'd build a giant canteen, I guess, next. Ooh, I could do that next! That might be a good idea. Ooh, we're lasering! Lasering is happening, yes! I thought you needed a station, but I guess that is the station. Fantastic. I need 150 to 200 prestige for the intruders to start coming. Oh, we have a ship. It is a colonist ship, possibly the last one we have, because we're getting a little crowded at this point, I imagine. What do we have? Oh, is that... Was that... I think that was someone else. Yeah, we've got... Worker, worker, worker. Okay, that's a lot of workers. Can I fit a security dome near the entrances? I think by the time we get a start... Well, I want to build a starport over here and then get rid of that stuff. And then have him... Because the problem is that you want there to be a security thing between your airlock and everything else. And so I want to rejig it. I guess I could put one there and replace that, but I'd rather just start again and do it in a proper, more defensible way over here. But yes, I think I will build a giant canteen just here. And then we'll expand out from there. Possibly start putting some cabins and stuff in around this side. We'll want a big med bay, stuff like that. What is our colony like now? Is it 39? I'll let one more colony ship land, and then we get to a nice 40. They will probably end up at 41. I'm hoping either 40 or 42, because they're both relevant numbers. Increase metal production. Yeah, at this point we definitely have enough ore, so the issue is needing more metal assemblery things. At the moment, nothing's happening with bioplastic. We actually seem to be out of starch, surprisingly. We've got 5 different starch plants. Perhaps that's not quite enough. My guys seem to be fairly keeping top keeping on top of, that's the word, of moving things around. Actually, there are a couple more bits there. They're getting there. Semiconductors, we have none. Well, what I think I'll do is I'll get the bot auto repair station queued. Put it there. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I was going to do rotational symmetry, but I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to put it there. Have a bot builder there. I don't know. I'm just messing about. Yes, once the semiconductors become available, they should be sent to there, because it'll be a priority thing, what with being in existence. Then again, I prioritize this room, so that might be a problem. We'll just try and get semiconductors fairly quickly. Spares are holding at 10. We don't seem to be getting above that, so we might want another assembler for those just so we can get up to the 20 I think we've limited to. Unless we haven't and I'm being silly. Yeah, I've limited it to 20, so we should get some more. We don't have our one gun yet. We need a semiconductor. And none of them are being made, possibly because we're a little short on metal. Okay, I'll do something about the metal. I'll build a new production dome somewhere down here. Let's build the canteen. Let's see what everyone's saying. Apparently a guy called Nick arrived. Hello, Nick. I can't keep track of the chat. Everyone's saying lots of things. Do I have enough engineers to keep the fabricators staffed? Possibly not, actually. I don't have that many engineers, I think. I'll check the landing permissions. I have 6 engineers. Perhaps I do want a couple more. I've got it fairly low. Maybe another medic too. Actually, they're both manned at the moment, so that's a good sign. Okay, we'll drop workers and biologists. Give an extra 5% to engineers and medics. I feel that's a good way to do it. Get 1 or 2 more medics, 1 or 2 more engineers, and we'll not get any workers or biologists for a while. We're only expecting 1 more landing, though, before we stop. Oh, we've got a broken bone, or whatever it is. How are our medical supplies? Oh, we've got 10. Excellent. Lots of good trading stock. Goodbye, Dogman. Have a nice sleep. Colony ship, our final one for the time being. What are we getting? Ooh. We've got 2. It's a medic and another medic. I was sort of hoping for a medic and an engineer, but that'll do, I guess. Alright, and I think at this point I will turn off colony ships. So we've got some time to expand. We need a new canteen and stuff like that. So, landing permissions, turn off colonists. And let's start growing. We'll start with the canteen dome. Maximum size. And we'll build it right there. And I think next I said a fabricator dome, and we'll make a big one again. And then down here we'll do storage, or maybe storage there. And then some one security dome, I guess, and then airlocks. So we might do an oxygen between the security dome and the airlock, so we don't have multiple connections coming out of the security dome. Because then we can put more stations in place. Don't turn off colonists, set it to 100% engineers. Oh, do you mean just to get a couple more engineers? I guess that's a good idea, but it's not that urgent. Okay, what are we trading? We've got lots of medical supplies now. Oh, all you've got is some raw materials. What's your commission? It's 45%. Is it worth trading for some money? Probably not. Almost certainly not. I'll wait 20 seconds to see if people agree. Should I bother trading, or is it pointless? And I will read the chat in the meantime. I need another bed in the medical dome. That is probably a good idea, because having one is stupid. Food stuff. People are saying no trading, so I will not trade. There is some division, but the overall theme seems to be not to bother. Now, at this point, it's medical supplies I want to be trading more than anything else, really, and they've got a high cost per item, so you don't have to worry about filling up the cargo holds. Getting on with building this. I just thought, though, if we have the mines over here and the production over there, that is not good. Perhaps we might keep the metal production here for now, but just have 4 of it. And then over here we just have bioplastic for now. Or we could build some new mines around here. This seems like a perfectly good place to do it. Because we don't want people to have to travel too far, because it wastes a lot of time. We end up needing a lot more workers and stuff than otherwise. Good day, Andreas Hammergren. Or some pronunciation to that effect. More steel processing. Yes, I know, I'm gonna do it. We're getting there. We're building this, and then we'll build another dome there. What's it called? A processing plant dome. We'll build that. I guess well, I don't want to set it off now, because then people might put the resources there instead, and we're quite short on metal. We want to get this built first. Close enough, excellent. Yes, I won't forget about the 100% engineer thing, because that will be useful in certain situations. You predict a solar flare, Z-Tech Industry. I've been told that they aren't a thing on this particular planet. Ah yes, medical bed, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that. No one's in it now, but it probably slowed things down while there wasn't a second one available. There. If we want to start accepting visitors, I don't know whether you can get visitors, I don't know the specifics of it, but I think that sometimes you just end up with a bunch of people who want medical attention, and I can't remember if they always have an option or not. I think they always have an option, but I don't want to turn them away. They pay good money for that medical care. Guards standing around brooding again. Oh, it's Wally Ellison this time. And there's Caroline. Caroline's always hanging around the sleeping area. I'm worried. We got this built yet? Still missing the iron, the steel, whatever it is. And this still hasn't been made because the semiconductors, I imagine some have been made, but I'm not sure. They might all be being turned into bots. We have 6 bots at the moment. 3 of each kind. Really, we want driller bots more urgently, I think. Probably. So I'll prioritise those for now. Look at these random people stood around in here. We've got a medic and another medic. I guess we could get more. I see, neither of these are even in use at the moment. I imagine there's people on their way. Who are you? Biologist. Seeming to have nothing to do, I guess that's a good thing. People talking about coins still. Laser slicing through the mountain. I didn't even consider that. I was just watching it shoot the thing, but it was shooting it through solid, not quite Mars rock. Faux Mars rock. The guide is deciding which one to kill in their sleep. Probably. Oh, he even walked in there. She. There's only one guy in there, which is even more worrying. Watch out, Violet Heath. There's apparently a price on your head. Or Caroline's just gone mad and wants to kill you for some reason. If she dies now, we know what's happened. Alright, how are we going? Do we have... We need one more steel and then we can finally build the thing. I have to set the medicine to make 10. Well, I've set it to make infinite, so they should be working on it whenever possible. But right now, they're just not. Maybe setting it on infinite makes it go to 10 for some reason, or maybe I did set it to 10 and I forgot. No, it's on infinite. I could drop it to 100, maybe that'd make a difference, I don't know. But the medics were just wandering around. Not doing anything. There's a worker there. I guess it's good that there are people without jobs to do. Canteen is bustling. A little bit too much, which is why we're building this new one. But it's taking so long. We now have all the materials. I will now queue up the next building. We will next have a new... actually, should we do the... Yeah, we'll do the processing plant here. There it is. Full size. Connect it up. I want to get the giant storage area patent before I build the stuff, because I want to build a storage area here. We'll probably not get it. I think it's one of the more expensive ones too. But we do now have... We got medical supplies being made. In some numbers. Speed up, guys. Why is there nobody there? There's even plants ready to be... Oh, we need bioplastic. Ah. We are... Oh, we're suddenly short on that. Crap. Maybe more starchy plants? I think that is the answer. So, what starchy plants did I build? I think I'll build another 3 starchy ones, another 3 normal ones. That seems like a good ratio. So, give me your feedback. What should we do? And in fact, while I wait for that, I'll go do other things. And should I have the normal ones, or the slow ones, or the fast ones? Or a mix? Maybe trees? I feel like if I'm going to do trees, I'll do them in a separate biodome. Once we've got a lot more stuff around. Ah, this has been made, but not the connection. Someone make the connection. I'll read the chat. Oh no, it's scrolling too fast. I've missed the top now. One metal maker isn't even working at a time. I think it's something to do with, like, a worker taking the job but being on the other side of the base and taking a while to walk over. Destroy another hill. I could try. I don't know. I don't think I have the capability of doing it with this one, unfortunately. The positioning hasn't quite worked out. Hold on. It's back. This was gone. I destroyed it, I think. I'm pretty sure it was this that got destroyed. Well, the plot thickens then. Apparently, you can level mountains, but if you come back to the save, the mountains have returned as much as they can without buildings that block the way. That is interesting. But yeah, we didn't position things right for this, really. If we'd had a dome there and a dome there, we probably could have got rid of some of it and then, like, stepped this dome back and just sort of stepped them round till this was gone, which would have been actually quite useful. We could have got some much better connections going, funnily enough. Open TTD, I should play that at some point. I have played that myself. I've got the hang of the controls to a certain extent. Go for starchy. That is probably a good idea. huge biodomes of trees and remove the oxygen generators. That would be interesting. If they overall generate oxygen, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure if they do or not. But if I could get it so that there's enough that the oxygen works, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, there might be issues because during the night, I can't remember if I think it's during the night they use up oxygen. And so during the night, the oxygen level might just keep dropping until the morning when it suddenly goes up again, and people might die in the intervening time. The planet is alive. The mountains, they know. The hills have ears and eyes. And all sorts of different sensory capabilities. Kerbal Space Program, I need to return to that at some point. I need to go back and play some more. I keep playing a little bit of it, and then there's an update and I restart. I shouldn't. Hello, Scorpi... That name starts really well. It starts as Scorpy, and then it goes weird. Scorpiotant. Alright, I'm gonna put some plants in. I'm gonna prioritize starchy stuff, maybe. Oh, but then the symmetry will go. I won't do that. Okay, fast, fast, normal, normal, slow. Fast, fast, normal, normal, slow. I guess we could get one normal, one fast, one slow, have a nice mix. We do have a trading ship though, so I will momentarily go over and see what the situation is. Commission is 55. That's gonna be a no, I think. Nothing particularly that I want. A construction bot would be nice, but I don't think it's worth the extra 55. So that's a no, I'm afraid. Oh, we're quite short on meat and veg. We're actually dropping now in those, so I guess we definitely do need to start doing more stuff. What does this use? I've forgotten. Does it just generate the meat? I thought it used something, but maybe not. I think that just generates meat. We'll build some more of them then. I guess another 3. Food is dropping fast. Fast. Well spotted, Martin. Do you know how to give someone a Factorio save? The way I've done it is using Google Drive. In fact, in the last episode of Factorio Amass, I did link to a copy of the save made at the end of every recording session of Amass, as well as a full complement of all the mods you need. You have to be in like Factorio 0.12.6 or something. I think I've listed it on there in order for them to work. You could just email them the file, that's an option. There's many different ways. The ability to limit bots by type, yes, absolutely. I feel like that's going to be a problem in future. I've not been making any bots for a while, but that's because I use semiconductors and nobody's making them. Alright, plants. Let's do some plants. I'm going to do a fast, starchy one. And a normal starchy one. And a slow starchy one. And then I should probably do more starchy ones. That's probably a good idea. Oh, what I should have done was had a medicinal one. And a normal one. And then 2 starchy ones. That would have worked out better. I could rearrange it, but that would just be... that would be silly, probably. I probably shouldn't do it. Starport, I'll do that. We'll get there. The 1213 search bar. No, the 1215 search bar, even. Do you mean a Factorio? I seem to remember hearing the search bar was either being implemented or it had been implemented. I'm going to put more starchy plants in. Which means I can put the other starchy plants in. 2 of the ones I did on there. put another of the maze because it's another fast one. I can't remember what we have over there, but the balance over here is fairly decent. And now we're getting them built. It's going to use up all our bioplastic, but it's going to give us bioplastic, so that's fine. Ah, our canteen is now connected up. This is good. I will build some stuff. Big tables. Can we fit multiple in one bit? No. Do another one over there. How do we can... Now we can't put meal makers there either. That's annoying. Because this one is bigger than the one that I did before, isn't it? I thought it was. Can we build two meal makers in the same... Ah, there we go. That is where the change is made. We can now put all the meal makers in one spot. Maybe that wouldn't look so nice. But it would be efficient. Also space around the edges, but I think that doesn't actually work. It's just sort of there. Build all the things. I will, eventually. I'll put a meal maker there. And then fountains. All sorts of spots we can put these in. We can even put them there, which might be useful. Well, can we put little tables next to the big tables? No. But we can put them next to the meal makers, so that might make sense. Should you continue to watch the stream or sleep? It depends. Do you need to sleep? Don't lose sleep over watching this. But why are you using all the bioplastic? Can't build medkits without it, can you not? Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, it uses bioplastic and medicinal plants. I forgot. What is this game? Hello, Jonathan Prince. This is Planetbase. It is a game about building a base on a planet. It's a bit like Mars, but there's more air. Still not good air, though. You must manage your base and keep your guys alive. I'm going to put some water fountains in here, actually. Like here. We are going to have some issues with bioplastic for a bit, but we'll work through them. It'll be fine. Got a lot more starchy plants in position to help with that. Go big or go home. So build a starport. I will. It's gonna go there. I already have it all planned out. Hello, D. Crueling? Probably crueling. Maybe crowling. Probably crueling. Atmosphere, not air. That's the word. That's the word for air that is not necessarily good air. I should perhaps build another thing here. What do we have? An armory is probably a good idea. We have a telescope console, I think. Is that what that one is? Yes. Radio console and security console. That's annoying. The security console seems to have a limited range, so we'd probably not be able to spot people, intruders coming in from the landing pad over there, unfortunately. I'll put an armory in. That seems like a good idea. Maybe over here. We'll try here. At the moment we have the metal. We're actually doing better for metal than we are for bioplastic at the moment, which is a bit surprising. We're missing bioplastic in the production of this. So this is ready. Come on, someone build this. I guess they can't build it until they built the dome, though. Unfortunately. Otherwise it would be a tube connecting this to space-ish. Not space. This. It would be the bad air that it connected to. Ooh, everything's all grayscale over here. What's going on? Well, there's a bit of blue. We've got stupid amounts of ore. Wow, how did that happen? Yep, these are fully manned right now, so it's going a little bit crazy. We definitely want to be turning that stuff into metal. Also got lots of spares and lots of medicinal plants. Not so much in the way of medical supplies because we don't have any bioplastic. Fix the bioplastic thing, please. We need it to make the plants so we can make the starch, so we can make the bioplastic, so we can make the plants. There's one. Buy a Colorado bag. If you're not already gone. That's the thing, I look over at the chat and see that someone said buy like 2 minutes ago, and they're probably gone by now. Oh, you're right. We're really short on veg and meat. That's not so great. I guess I'll build more meat stuff. I hope I can fit 3. It'd be really annoying if I can't. That is even more bioplastic, though. Steady. Steady. Gotta get it perfect. Can we fit? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's plenty of room. It's fine. We probably can't fit any more in, though. Nope, no more room. We've used up all the space in there. We could build a bigger lab, actually. There is definitely space there, he says, now that he's actually set it up with all the stuff. Almost there with all these pads now. How's this? Still missing 2. There's a guy here. We'll see. He's taking spares, though, unfortunately. Oh, a ship. Hello. What do you have? Please have good commission and maybe a constructor bot. Or some sort of patent. Like the storage one. Give me the storage one. And go. 50%. Well, it's so-so. It's the middle. It's justifiable, but perhaps we shouldn't bother. I will check the chat and see what people say. Set a max to ore. I can do that? I didn't even realise. Most of the ore is bots anyway, that is a point, so I can probably just leave it going and, like, sell a bunch. Brain slug for president. It does have one of each kind of bot. We'd want a constructor more than anything else. We can make carriers and drillers, sort of, at this point. They don't have any bioplastic, of course, the one thing that we would want most from them. Don't bother with the train. Are you calling it a train? I can accept that, if you're talking about the ship. I think I'm gonna leave him. Let him go. It's not that urgent, he doesn't have any patents. We're making progress with these. Still needing to build this one. Who watched the NerdCube reboot livestream? I did. Not all of it, because it was very long. It was interesting, he played Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, that was cool. And completely read the instructions wrong for the Who's On First one and kept messing it up. Horrifically. Oh, people are very tired. Oh, the beds are full. We're going to need to build a cabin soon. We might be able to build one there. That will be quite useful. I will try and do that. But that will stretch us even more in terms of bioplastic. Oh, I need to give these the proper jobs, don't I? This needs to make pork, this needs to make beef, and that one can make chicken. Oh, trade. I'm okay with it being called a train. Makes me feel more at home. It's like Factorio. How is the power? We haven't checked this for a while. I'm slightly concerned about how not far into the night we are, considering the power situation. We might want more stuff. Also, food is now getting so low that we're getting warnings for it. Oh dear. Actually, there's suddenly tons of veg. It all seems to have arrived at once. Get shifting it, guys. Wow, there's a whole team of guys here. Look at this. Brilliant. Still got a decent amount of storage space there. I'm getting a little bit concerned because of how much ore we're building up. Ooh, we have a semiconductor. There it is. Let's follow the guy. Where's he going? He's going to the bot auto repair. We're actually going to build it. That is good. I don't know whether it uses anything or whether it's just like you don't need any spares anymore for it to work. And he's off to go to bed. It doesn't need to build it. Someone else can build it. Oh, that was close. I was going to build something there at some point. I'm seeing a lot of tired people wandering around. I was thinking, even though there are a couple of odd beds, they end up being like reserved by someone who's over here, and then they wander all the way along, and that whole time the bed is unused. Do I like games like SimCity or City Skylines? I haven't played any city building games really other than City Skylines, but I do really enjoy it. I've played a couple of games, only one of them went well. The very first game I played went well, and then I tried to do another one and I saw I messed it up even though I should be more experienced. And we've lost a solar panel. It's the big one too. Luckily it is nighttime. Hopefully we'll get it fixed before the day, because I would really not want to have this dead during the day. How's our power now? We're now losing power from this one, but it looks like we'll get through the night fine. The wind has held fairly well. It's been a big help. So many tired people trudging around. The carrier bot's got nothing to do apparently. Still needing more bioplastic over there. Still needing some here and there. Do we have any starch? Yeah, we've got 5 starch. Come on guys, get on with it. I don't know if you need like 1 starch or like 3 to make bioplastic. I should check that. Get a wind turbine. I have 3. Maybe another one would be good. Actually, the power is charged. It's still nighttime and the power's actually been going up. That is excellent. The bot repair doesn't use anything but electricity. Fantastic. Hopefully someone will actually build it at some point. I heard that one. What was that? It's around here somewhere. There's one over there. Was that it? Probably. Enjoy your nachos, Janko. Not enough engineers, quite possibly. I should have prioritised them more than I did before, because we've got too many medics wandering around with nothing to do. Especially with our lack of bioplastic. We've got our final meat machine made. Look at this whole bank of them. They've all merged into one. Half a room of... they all seem to be like burger makers. I don't know whether maybe it's supposed to be like a petri dish or something. Who knows? More lasers. Well, the one laser has been doing fine. Actually, oh, we did get hit by one a minute ago. Didn't even think. Maybe we do need a second laser, but we need more. We don't have enough semiconductors for that. There's one sat there. Oh, the guard's looking at it. It's Wally. What are you doing in there? Stay away from our bots. He's going to sabotage him. We're going to die. Ooh, we've got a medic. He's moving bioplastic somewhere. This is good. Hopefully he delivers it outside. Still needing 2. Whoa, cutting straight through the mountain again. Beautiful. Laser has a 30% chance of destroying a meteor. Oh, bot repair costs 2 semiconductors. I forgot. It does, doesn't it? Oh, we've got an injured guy. Worker, working out in the mines. Go get some rest. Our medical supplies are dropping. Oh, it's because we don't have any bioplastic. Come on. None of this has been built yet. Our meal situation is recovering steadily. I am still slightly worried. The beds have all been freed up now. There we go, our final pad has been built. So we've now got in total 11 different plants producing starch, so we've got some that are slower and faster and stuff. Oh, we've even got some stuff now for the equipment in here, but still not for the processing plant. So that we can actually make more metal and bioplastic. achievement for having 3 telescopes work simultaneously? Oh, I guess you mean achievement rather than one of the milestones. I read Yanko like Yanko? Oh, I'm supposed to read it like Yanko. Okay. Hello, Yanko. I've got enough meat machines to build Godzilla. Excellent. He shall rule this planet for us, maybe. Or perhaps he'll kill us. Then again, we're using renewable power sources. He can't possibly complain. Apart from the fact that we're tearing the iron out of the ground, which is somewhat mean. And shooting lasers at rocks. And leveling mountains with our thingy connections. I guess, of course, the mountain is just fungus, really. And the laser can cut through it for that reason. Current population is, I believe, 41. Yes, it is. I have a lot of metal. Oh, wow! I've now got 18 of it, all of a sudden. It seems to be impossible for me to have both a lot of metal and a lot of bioplastic. I can only have one. I must choose. It might be because the workers can only work on one at once. So it might be that, like, when there's not enough starch to go around, the workers can focus on making metal more. Or maybe, because there's no bioplastic, I can't make any buildings, and so I'm not using up the metal that's being made. Send the meat maker to chicken. It should already be on chicken. Yes, it is. Chicken is their default. So I just needed to change the other two. So we've got 1 making each kind. I mean, 2 making each kind. And our canteen is now taking shape, but I would really prefer it if you would, like, build this first. Can I prioritize, like, supplying bioplastic to that by doing that? I hope I can. We'll find out if they now deliver the bioplastic. We have 6 currently. But 3 of it is there, 1 of it is there. That does leave 2, and we have a trader. What do you have? What's your commission? Is it good? It better be good. And... okay. Oh. That's... well, we have some use for starch. What's your... commission's 40%. That's reasonable, but I don't know if it's really worth getting starch myself. I think we're going to be building up a supply of it fairly soon with all the plants that we have. I'm getting worried about our medical supplies. They are dropping. Turn off the new dome, then they can't build in it. That is an idea. Could try that. I'm getting worried. Everything keeps freezing on my end. Actually, I think that was a Wi-Fi issue. So you may actually have had some... may have had the connection die, maybe? I'm not sure. Don't trade. People are saying don't trade. Okay. Crying out loud, Sam Ram the best. Someone deliver the things. There's a guy with bioplastic there. Let's follow him. Where's he going? No! No! Why would you do this to me? Why must you insist on building tables rather than production facilities? I don't care if your legs are tired, we need metal. There's plenty of seating space over there-ish. Apparently even when it's prioritized, they'll still build the stuff in there first, so fine, we'll unprioritize it. Leave them to it. Everything's going fairly well at the moment. Actually, oh, spares, not good. Definitely need more engineers, but I'm not so sure about setting up any more stuff in the way of colonists, considering our food is not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. We have like 10 meals now because the meal maker over here is active. Oh, people are even eating here now, look at that. It seems we're getting plenty of bioplastic now, and it's all going into non-essential items. Trade ore for starch. Probably should have done that, actually. That may have made sense. Stop telling me to make the starport. Not yet. Soon. my precious. Oh, of course, they all want to work inside because it's easier. Nobody wants to put on the spacesuit and have to wander outside and do all the building there. Oh, they want a canteen. Canteens are cool. They're really bored of this one same canteen with the one same TV. Okay, they've finished building there now, so they've got no excuse to not finish building the processing plant. Spares are down to 3. Oh, that's not good. It's the bioplastic. Of course it is. All this stuff is pretty much stopped, because it all needs bioplastic. That explains why we're having such a shortage of everything. I know it's your thing, Samram the Best. I know I can't stop you. I will just curse you every time anyway. We have a trading ship. What do we got? We have 65% commission. Goodbye. Not even gonna bother. Not gonna waste my time. Oh, storage is really full. That's not so great. Too much steel, frankly, as well. Oh, it's just called metal. I kept thinking that maybe it was called iron, I was calling it steel, or the other way around, but no, it's just called metal. Generic metal. And the ore is generic ore. Ah, we finally built the thing. Ah, and oxygen issues. Come on, stabilize. It's fine. Alright, so we can now build all the things in there. I think we've got tons of room for it. Oh, it's being weird. Can you not build in the middle? What's that about? Perhaps you have to build on these bits first? That is strange. Maybe you can only build 8 things. I guess that's possible. But I'm going to leave it for a minute, because really we need to start putting bioplastic into the production of other stuff. Saying that we would get more bioplastic production if we... Whoa! I saw you. I don't know where you went. There you are. I guess we've got so much starch that we could quickly use some bioplastic to make more bioplastic production, and it would generally help. More TVs. I will do that when I have more bioplastic to spare. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I might play that at some point. I played a theme park on the PS1 back in the day. That was fun. That was fun. I was going to say fun and then cool, and then I said both, and that went weird. Cortex Command. I need to fix that series and return it. The most recent footage sort of broke a bit, but I can fix it, but I haven't done it yet. Might do that tonight. I'll have some time. What is the music? The music is Planetbase's music. It's just what's playing. Still having issues with bioplastic. Oh, it's one bioplastic. No, one starch to make one bioplastic. Still nothing happening here. This is ready now, though. Someone man it. Are you gonna man it? Nope, you're not. Somebody come over here and start using the machine. We need the spares. Actually, it looks like someone's recently produced some, but someone else produced more. We can, and so we should. At this rate, I might need to actually build like another factory as well. That was gun, yes. Sometimes to speed up time, I like to take things nice and steady. Watch the factory go. Not the factory. Keep thinking of Factorio. Our storage is ridiculously full. We have stupid amounts of ore. Oh dear. Alright, we'll try setting up some production. I guess I'll do a 50-50 mix of bioplastic and metal production. Then again, maybe we should do all metal over here and all bioplastic over here, because it's nearer to where we're making all the starch. We'll definitely start with bioplastic. Yeah, it appears we can only make 8 things in here, unfortunately. Oh, we've reached standing. What does that mean? Your colony is known by everyone. I have no idea how that has come about. I guess we've reached like 100 prestige or something. Evil Genius? Is that Flash game? Or is that something else I'm thinking of? What is Evil Genius? I can look that up or something. It's probably not the Flash game. I remember there was a Flash game where you were an evil genius, and I did play that. Don't mind me, I'm just sort of swinging the mouse around the buildings. I sort of got distracted there. Yes, this will be uploaded to my channel, Mary. Probably tomorrow. It'll take a while to upload the whole thing, well, to process it. It will already be uploaded because YouTube sort of integrates it, but the actual processing takes a while. Separate metal and plastic so I can prioritize one or another. That is a good idea. I should quite possibly do that and have all the bioplastic down here and all the metal up there. The bioplastic. That's definitely what I wanted to say. We are getting really dangerously low on spares now. Someone is thankfully building them though. Evil base planning. That is what that game was about, but I imagine you're not talking about the Flash game. Mastermind World Conqueror, that was what that game was. Oh, standing reached means I can get attackers now. Oh, glorious. We're gonna die. We still haven't managed to make a single gun. Does it use a semiconductor? Yes, it does. That is why. Oh, is someone working on it? Someone's standing next to it. It's not progressing. Oh, now it's progressing. We're very slowly making a single semiconductor. Then we can get bot repair. Make the monolith. I could, but that might result in death. I think that makes people come along and try and kill me more. Bye, Murray. I will continue the streams. I might next stream do something else, but I really want to keep playing this. I realise some people might want more variety, but this is just so fun. And I don't want to play off stream, but I do want to play, so I've got to play on stream. Oh, you going, Sam? Goodbye, Sam Ramde Best. I heard your sound of leaving. Yes, Magic, I am live. Hello. Oh, goodbye also to Scorpiotant. Your name has not got any easier to say. Cities in Motion 2. City Skylines, but just the transport. I do like the transport part of City Skylines. Hello, Bernard, but you've got a H. Does that mean it's Bernhard? I don't know. Names are confusing. And hello, Marthagen, Vlierman. Your name is also hard to say, but I recognize it. You have commented many times. Hello. Oops, sandstorm imminent. That was not much warning. Security controls, yellow alert. Everybody get inside. If there's anyone outside, there quite possibly isn't. So it's good to be safe. Bioplastic is now recovering. Thanks to these also being worked. Wow, they're all operational. That is excellent. Okay, so we've got so much starch that there's absolutely no shortage. I'm very worried about spares. Oh, and we just got 2 more. That is a lot better then. Yes, Alpha John, Darude. Oh, we've got some damage over here. No, he's died. We're so close to building this too. We've got a oh no, that's the... I keep thinking we've got a semiconductor, but it's there. We are right now building a new one. And hopefully this will go into the bot auto repair. Goodbye, Pyro Dessous, if you can hear me with your connection breaking. F6 for the security panel. Thank you for the advice, iSpy90. Alright. Maybe we should build some more bioplastic machines now, because we're now up to 11 of it and rising. Now should I build some metal? Oh, I didn't even realise it takes metal to build bioplastic processes. I thought it took bioplastic. I am stupid. Now should I build some metal over here and have a mix in either place, or should I get rid of the bioplastic over there and just have it over here and then have more metal over there? I am unsure as to how I should approach this. Perdessu's connection has recovered. Fantastic. And we have a trader. Hello. Oh, we should turn this off now. If there's a trader, then it's clear that there's not a situation anymore. Hello, trading ship. You don't have much of anything, and your commission is terrible. Goodbye. Sorry to waste your time and fuel and things. Storage is very close to full. It's not good. We've got too much stuff. We need a trader to come along who actually has good stuff. Go crazy on bioplastics. Possibly a good idea. I think the only thing you use starch for is bioplastics, so we might as well use it all up. Oh my god, floating medicinal plants. We've discovered magic, or levitation. Magnificent. We've now got nearly 6 bioplastic processes going, at which point they're limiting... Wait, are both guards here? Both guards are here. This cannot be good. They're clearly meeting. They're doing the thing where they stand next to each other but look like they're just both looking in the same direction, and then they start talking to each other. And then a briefcase gets handed over. Who knows what'll happen next. Now one of them's in the bioplastics room. Are they going to blow it up? I'm scared. Play Cards Against Humanity with Avax, Dijo, Rumba and Shenro. That is a physical possibility. I don't know if I'd be particularly interested in it. It's not particularly my sort of thing. These poor guys having to ferry starch. And actually, they only have to take it from here. Hopefully they'll just take it straight from here and they'll not have it ferried over there first. Considering the state of storage, that should happen anyway. Whoa, that was close. That looked like it was going to hit over here, unless it was miles away and it was over here or something. The bot repair thing is built. Yeah, look at that. There's a carrier bot. He's getting fixed. Awesome. Oh, they've got condition and integrity. I guess condition is repairable, but integrity will permanently drop. And that's how we know when they're dead. Or when they will die. How's he doing? He's fine. The driller bots, who knows? But one of them just left. Oh, bit of debris smashing through the airlock, of course. Oh, he's a bit battered. The remaining 2, I can't actually look at them while they're in there. Oh, one left and turned up again, strangely. We got too much ore. Calling an asteroid strike on your GPS. What? That's the point. If viewers could send asteroids, then this would not go well for me, I think. Yes, lasering the camera. I was actually the asteroid. And I was shot. But medical supplies are increasing now. Suddenly all the bioplastic. Excellent. And food supplies are going well as well. Things are looking pretty good. We can probably start letting in colonists again, but I'd like to build some more stuff first. Let's see. Maybe we should build a proper multi-dome instead of this crappy thing we've got over here. Or another factory? The thing is, right now these are not being manned. We need more engineers, really. Spares are being produced, but we're down to 2 again. Semiconductor's gone, of course, because we've now made the thing. But we are producing one right here, which will probably... it'll either get turned into a bot or a gun. I'm not sure which one I prefer at this point. Probably a gun, because apparently we can now be met by angry people who want to kill us. We are past 100 prestige, which I guess was why we got the "you're known by everyone" thing. Our welfare's only good now. This is no good. More TVs! This is the solution. And some plants as well, I guess. There you go. A couple of nice plants. TV here. And I build one around here, but at some point we may build things here, so I'm not completely sure. I might build a second one there. Yeah, why not? They can watch 2 different channels at once. We could put a third one in the middle. Gun is a good idea. Third live stream first with an hour's notice? No, this is not true. This is, well, for a start, this is the 4th live stream, and I gave an hour's notice last time as well. Oh no. Yanko's internet connection structural integrity is failing. Goodbye. Build a bar near the gun deposit. That doesn't sound like a good idea. All sorts of random dangerous things happening then. I was worried that I heard an asteroid strike and then there was a notification, but it was that we'd built a potted plant. What's on TV? Planet News. Some random person talking. Not a very good frame rate, this TV. I guess it's difficult to get good signal out here. There we go, all the new stuff is built. I guess seeing as we've got so much stuff at the moment, we might just build some more power things to make sure we're absolutely fine. Power-wise... oh, I will check the grid. Grid says power is not great, but it is night, so that's to be expected. Water is not fantastic. Not terrible either. There's still... it's like less than 2/3. Oxygen, not so great. I sort of did that deliberately, but I do probably want to build a new oxygen thing. Let's do that. We'll do that like here. I think. Maybe over here. Might make more sense. We'll see where we can build it. Oxygen. Maximum size. Oh, really? We can't quite get it... oh, we could build it there. Goodbye, Yanko. As you can use, there's like a security camera thing you can look inside a dome with. I'll do that at some point. Should I build it there? Build it here or something? I want to build it too far in the way because I want all the important things that like deliver materials between them to be near each other. And this doesn't have any delivery involved. It can be anywhere. I'm considering storage dome, security dome, oxygen, and then from the oxygen all of the air thing. What's its words? Words are hard. Press F5. What does F5 do? Ah, landing permissions. No, I don't need that. What else do we have we can build? I want to get this perfect, you see? Oh, a cabin. I should build a cabin. I was going to do that and I forgot. The biggest cabin is that one? I thought you could get bigger. Okay, let's build that. Oh, build it there. And people will prefer that because it's nicer. And we'll be able to put more beds in. Because these are still, they're a little bit... There's not enough beds to go around, basically. People end up wandering around tired during the night because there's not enough room. There's a couple of guys. I'm doing the beds thing. What are you talking about? We need a new airlock soon, because that one is miles away from there. Yes, fine. Cabin connected to a refinery. They'll love that. They'll go to sleep to the hum of the machines. It's what they used to, because they arrive on a colony ship, and that probably takes years. We have a trader. Hello, trader. I wish you could, like, click on them sooner and sort the trade before the notification appears. 65 and nothing really that we want. Goodbye. For crying out loud! I just want one good trader. None of them are good right now. We've got too much stuff. 94%. It's not good. There we go. The whole trail is like, they're like ants. All in a line. And I think they have all the stuff necessary, and then we can get someone coming along to build the thing. Yes, I would sell everything, but fortunately the traders are being useless. Power's a little bit low. We should probably at this point do some more power stuff. We have all the metal in the universe right now, so we'll build a giant wind turbine. That's not that giant. We'll build a wind turbine. Maybe over here. Make use of the Cheaty Mountain crushing again. I'll set it up over here for now. There. And new giant solar panel. Oh, really? Oh, hold on. Maybe we can get a storage thing to fit in there better. Nope, that also messes up a bit. It's not terrible, it still works mostly. And then a giant solar. Can we? No. No. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's a connection. What if we can then, like, follow along here? Get into this bit? That'd be funny. Probably wouldn't work, unfortunately. Right, connect. Connect. Redundancy. It is a good thing. That's going to be a lot of metal. And no bioplastic, actually. Yeah, that's a total of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 metal. Most of our metal. Yes, the medics need to work harder. Make more supplies. These are still unmanned. What are you doing, medics? Where are you? Are you all asleep or something? There's not even enough people asleep for it to be the medics. More medicinal stuff. Come on, guys. We got 32 of this. And you're just wandering around. Don't even know where. There's one. You better be getting some metal. What do you do with metal? Don't even know. These guys are crazy. I'm having to queue up to get out of here. I guess he's just delivering metal over here, but we have a job. In fact, I'm going to prioritize it. There you go. Get on with it. We're wandering around doing odd jobs. We need you to make the stuff that we sell. Saying that, we've got so much stuff to sell as it is. I think at this point we can afford any patent that gets thrown at us. Cabin has no oxygen. Give it a second. It'll be fine. Oh, it's spreading. Everything's just evening out. It'll be fine. Oh, I saw that. That went right over the entire base. Okay, we will build some beds. We'll fill the whole thing, because at the moment we've got too much bioplastic. We've used up all our metal, so there's not much else we can do with it. Gotta get exact pixel. It's gotta be perfect. I'm gonna turn down my mouse sensitivity. Precision aiming. Look at that. Oh, I was holding down Control, not Shift. Every pixel. No pixels. No pixel shall be left behind. I don't care if it doesn't work out in the end, and they've specifically given you extra pixels so that you don't have to be perfect. Why do I hear marching? Is that just the sound of the space guy's boots? Yep, would have made no difference. But someone could put like a table there. That'd be nice. There we go, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables there. We need more, really. Oh, it was the machines, wasn't it? They make marching noises as they work. The small wind turbine is a drain on my spares. That is a good point. I may get rid of it. Alpha John concurs. Jonathan got confused because the meteor hit and he thought something had died in Factorio. It's even weirder, like, if you're ever talking to a YouTuber while also... No, when you're watching a YouTuber's video and then also his stream or something, I can't think of what I was saying now. But I seem to remember there was a point where I was talking to Avak and then he was also on a stream, and it was very confusing. Yes, sniper mode. Instead of bullets, I launch beds. Wow, look at these guys working. I wish they'd work on the machines in the factory like they're working on those. Crying out loud. Trying to get you to make semiconductors. You're like, oh, I've got something to carry around. And I was like, hey, let's make some comfier beds. They're all there. All working on them at once. We've got to get some, we got to make some machinery as well. Spares dropping. They're always dropping. They're always at 2. It's not good. Okay, perhaps we should get rid of this then. Medium turbine. I will do that. Yes, I want to recycle. And I also sort of want to get rid of this because it's not the biggest kind of solar panel. I think these are the largest wind turbines, aren't they? They're making 50, and I know the one over here is the largest, so that one's making 50. This is making 80, and this is making 50, so I don't know, maybe we can get rid of it. I wonder if we can build something there now. The thing is, it's sort of squashed in, so you probably can't build anything larger there. But I guess I could build a full-size water extractor, actually. Who wants to see Star Wars 7? I'm going to see that. That'll be interesting. I'll probably end up not seeing it in theatres though, because I never end up seeing movies in theatres, even ones I'm really excited for. I wanted to watch Mad Max, and I still haven't. Because I just couldn't be bothered actually going to a cinema and watching it. I think everyone on the planet is going to watch Star Wars 7. You have to find out what happened, whether they fixed it. And didn't do the prequels thing again. Well, there we go, people already sleeping in there. Who have we got? Biologist, engineer, worker. The guards aren't there. I don't want them to enjoy it. Who's that? Medic. I was thinking I thought it was a guard. Someone said something about exoskeletons. Oh, that is what it is, isn't it? Because I kept thinking they were wearing like special suits as they were carrying, but no, they've actually got some sort of like exoskeletons. that they only have when they pick up an item. That is quite cool. I'm going to go look over here and see what happens when someone picks the thing up. Oh, here's a guy. No, he's going over there. No, here's a guy. Look at that. He's got like armor on. That's really cool. I guess he is carrying like a meter cubed plus of solid whatever. So they've got to wear special armor to do that. That is nice. Oh, also he's working on medical supplies for once. Look how much medicinal plants we have, and we've got nothing in the way of medipack things. The theory about Jar Jar, what, that he's the bad guy. Out to avenge Anakin. Apparently Jar Jar is dead, and that's referenced in the movie. I seem to remember hearing that. But yes, I bet if he does appear in the movie, there will be mass walkings out in theatres, and it will be hilarious. I hope people catch the moment on people's faces if that happens. Come on, land already. Okay, what have you got? Bots, 50% commission. So-so. Semiconductors. I don't know if I'd spend 60 on them. Then again, I've got stupid amounts of ore. Okay, I'm going to put it to you. Considering I've got such stupid amounts of ore and medicinal plants and stuff like that, should I just sell some and get some semiconductors or even money? Or a constructor bot, because we don't have one of those and we don't have the capability of making one. These are all options, really, and 50% is reasonable, and I'm getting quite desperate to sell things urgently. Trade for ore? There is no ore. Unless you... Oh, you mean trade the ore. Sell medicinal plants and ore. People seem to be in favour of this. I will start totaling it up, I guess. Okay, how much can we get away with? Oh, that's a good point, actually. He's got barely anything on his ship, so we can actually get rid of just tons of stuff. So we can just sell stupid amounts of these things. That's 520 right there. That's a lot of stuff. I'll probably cut down on some of it, sell veg instead. Because we don't want to build up a bunch of stuff with really low value. How much longer am I going to stream? It should be about half an hour, I think. Up till the hour. I don't actually have a clock handy to check when the hour will be, because I've got this in full screen. I do have, however, a timer of how long I've been recording, which I'm using to extrapolate the time. Everyone's saying sell the ore apart from one guy. We'll get a constructor bot. Should I get the semiconductors? I'm fed up of not having any. It would be nice to just have a few for a while. That'll bring us up to 420. A number relevant to many. I'm not sure about the semiconductors, because I can make those. I'm just not, and I wish I would be. Yeah, we'll cut out some plants and put some veg in its place. You watch the prequels first? You're insane. I do want to sort of sell a lot of the veg and the meat and stuff if possible. What's the value of all these again? Turn one more of these. Then we'll put two... No, we can't put two of that in. We've still got too much stuff overall. We'll cut it right down. Because we want to keep some value later for when we want to buy some whatsamajigs and thingamabobs. I ran out of words again. That brings us up to it. I think we'll do that trade then. That seems like a good trade. There's no point getting the carrier bot because I can make it. And I think it uses one semiconductor to make. I hope it does. So we would... It's more value for money. The prequels weren't too terrible. They were just... I think the first one was particularly bad just because there was so much slapstick and stuff in it. And people were particularly annoyed about that and wrote off all 3 movies. I know, I need to see them again. It's been a very long time since I watched them all. And I guess there'll be marathons going on all over the place for people prepared for the new one. Alright, I'm going to do this trade. It seems fine. It's going to take a very long time for all that to be transferred, so we'll get on with other stuff in the meantime. We've got plenty of bioplastic. I think it's all in machines at the moment though, because we didn't have that much according to the trader. Yeah, it's all in here. Metal is all in here too. Yeah, this is quite the mammoth task for transferring stuff. There is a limit on how many items you can trade at a time, yes. A ship can carry 60. So I could only trade so many items to it before it reached capacity, and so I swapped out some more expensive stuff for some less expensive stuff and things. Because if a ship comes along and there's something you can afford but all you've got is veg and meat for trade and it's 5 each, then you can very quickly reach your limit before you've even sold everything that you want to. So I'm trying to sell the veg now so it doesn't end up clogging things up later. A 6-film marathon is a bit much, but it's not going to stop people doing it. I did a full extended edition Lord of the Rings marathon once, though I think that's not quite as long, maybe? I don't know. I think they're fairly similar. It would be interesting to see what happens if a trader gets hit by a meteorite. I feel like it would just blow up the landing pad and the ship would be fine, unfortunately. Would it kill anyone nearby? Some queues developing for the airlocks, as half of the colonies mobilized to do this trade. Yeah, I'll speed up the time. We'll let the trade be done. We currently have a semiconductor. I wonder what it's going to be used for. We still don't have a gun. Ah, but we're about to. It's being made, but is there still a semiconductor available? The machine is running. It's looking fairly good. As it stands, the bot workshop is not operating. I would like to get a full 6 driller bots and then no one has to work in the mines anymore. That would be quite good. And we continue pumping out stupid amounts of ore, far more than we need. What to do at the moment? I guess more iron production is in order. I asked you before, but I didn't really get a response. Should I have all metal here, or should I just build some new metal production down there instead? Because I am very torn on how I should deal with it. If I put metal production over there, there's going to be stupid amounts of transporting because it's being made there and then going over there and then going back to there. I mean, not being made there. It's being stored there, going over there, coming back. Bioplastic, makes a bit more sense because all the starch is being made here. More metal. I know more metal. Yeah, move all the plastic to the biodome and the metal to the mines is probably the best way to do it. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Recycle. Yes, I think that's everything it's made of, so no, don't start using it, I'm recycling it. And I'll recycle this one as soon as it is finished. Now, oh, the ship's gone. Recycle, yes. Okay, slow down. Apparently the ship finished. I didn't even realise, I wasn't paying attention. We've now got all the semiconductors, so I guess it happened. Okay, what do you have? Commission is 40%. That is reasonable. And you have the Goliath turbine patent. We can probably make that. Well, first we'll try dumping loads of medical plants and ore in. Unfortunately, that takes us to capacity rather quickly. In fact, we're there. And we're not all the way there, so we'll cut some down again. Have 15 of each. And I guess we'll have to put some more expensive stuff in. 10 is too cheap. Medical supplies. That helps, 'cause that's 100 right there. The issue is he's got so much stuff on him already that it's quite difficult to make it to the numbers. And we essentially need to put more medical supplies in it. Or anything worth more than 10. Not putting the semiconductors in, I literally just bought those. There's some metal, that's it. Bioplastic is actually worth 10. That is interesting, I didn't realise there was a difference. I've got a bit of money. It'll get me somewhere. Maybe I should have bought more money before now, but then you have to pay commission twice on it and it's annoying. I don't think... Yeah, taking the coins won't clear his space because coins don't weigh anything, which is why it's a good idea to have some in reserve so that you can pay him and it doesn't give him any more weight. Because there's a future. Money exists on like USB sticks or whatever. See if I can replace the materials dome with a bigger one. I feel like I won't be able to, because I've been compressing everything in as much as possible so far. I think it wouldn't work. We could move it, but then it wouldn't be properly connected to everything anymore, and the route to the manufacturing thing would become a lot more awkward. Buy a gun? I don't need to buy a gun. I just bought semiconductors so I can make a gun. It'll be fine. Okay, we'll try more medical supplies. I don't want to run out because that would be really bad. Maybe sell some metal. We've got stupid amounts of ore. I really don't want to... Okay, we're down to 2 medical supplies. That's how far I'm going to go with that. So let's try adding some metal into the mix. That takes us so close. We're 30 away. We might have to contribute the remaining 2 medical supplies, or we'll just not be able to do it. And I'm not putting the semiconductors back in. Okay, I'll sell all the medicine. That's what you're all saying. Okay, we need 10 more, so basically cut out or 2 of it. Let's just put into metal, and then we reach the number. Hello, Theototh. Glad you could make it. I think that is the point. It probably won't be USB sticks at that point. Then again, USBs are very universal at the moment. Hopefully they'll stay like that, because at this point it may be too late to change, because it would be really awkward to transfer to a new... I don't know. There's multiple types of USB. Who knows what the future holds. Maybe it'll all be wireless stuff. Nothing will be connected to anything anymore. Alright, I will do the trade. We're losing metal, and I don't like that, but we are about to build some new metal production here anyway, so it should be okay. Metal, metal. And then over here, to balance the loss over there, we'll add in some more bioplastic here. 6 is probably overkill, really, but you might as well. We've got starch building up, so I guess we can produce bioplastic at a faster rate, and we could always sell it. I mean, it's only worth 10, unfortunately. But it's something. We're working on spares. We have no spares. Oh dear. Okay, I'll build a new spares workshop. We clearly need it. I think half the time the thing just isn't manned, but if we have to, it increases the chance of it being manned at any one time, and we need it to be manned. More explosions. Maybe I should build a new laser. That is a question I will put to you. In order to make a new laser, would I need to have a second console controlling it, or a second telescope spotting? Also, no one's even manning it right now, so that's great. A lot of damage going on here. I guess all the biologists are asleep. There's a lot of sleeping people here. No one's over here. It's a cabin. It's lovely. Go sleep in the cabin. I know it's a long way away. As time goes on, the sort of core of the base will migrate over here. Our storage is much recovered now from being completely overloaded before. Then once that's done, we'll start building our giant mega wind turbines. Speaking of power-based stuff, our power is... it's okay. I guess that's fine. I was going to say but it is really not a but. It's fine. I'll check our grid, though, for all the other things. Water not great. I think it's time to fix that. And we can build a water thing right there, conveniently. Water extractor, maximum size, fits perfectly and snugly right in the middle. Beautiful. We've probably got the materials for it. We're doing fine at the moment. Oh wow, we've got 30 bioplastic. It's going crazy over there. We've not even finished building that one yet. We've got bioplastic to burn, except that would probably not go well. I imagine it would release toxic fumes. Actually, it's bioplastic, so maybe it will be alright. Who knows? I like how the water extractor has no lights. It's like, we don't need lights in here, even though it's a major thoroughfare. We've only got one metal machine going now. I guess people are still working on loading the ship. Only 2 more ore to load, though, which is a good sign. But come on, guys, get on with this. I prioritized it. I haven't even prioritized the bioplastic. We've only got 8 metal. It's not good. Manning telescopes need engineers. Goliath turbine patent acquired. New laser, new operations console. But first, more oxygen, more colonists. That is probably a good idea. I think we're good. We've got stupid amounts of food, actually. Yes, I'm going to do that. I am going to switch on colonists. F6? Nope. 7? Nope. 8? Nope. 5? There we go. Colonists on. And the first thing we'll get is probably workers, actually. Oh no, we'll get engineers first. Yeah, we won't get... oh, those are... we've got more of those than we want. We'll get engineers. Maybe medics, maybe guards. Do we need a third guard? I don't know. Oh, we got a gun. We finally got a gun made because we had so many semiconductors that they could go everywhere. That's the point. How many bots do we have? 7? I think that means we haven't built any, actually. Huh. Oh. Oh, one's being worked on right now. It's steadily getting there. We'll eventually have our driller bot. The guy taking starch on a somewhat confusing route. Where are you going? Why did you take it? I guess... is that the best way? I guess it is the best way, actually. Oh, fair enough. Maybe I should connect these up or something. Oh, they claim cabin beds for their own. I forgot about that. I was only sort of vaguely aware, but yes, I guess 7 people now have cabin beds. There's Wally Ellison. He's looking in. He sees no one there. Perhaps he's going to steal someone's bed. So yeah, I guess there are 7 people now who will sleep there, and then everyone else has to just sleep in there as before. And all the Caroline Kaiser's guarding the other one. They've got something going on. They're like guarding the sleeping people. Because Wally's realised no one's there, so he's left. I don't know where he's gone now. I lost sight of him. Our water thing is working. Excellent. We might get rid of this one because it's small, and we can probably fit a normal size one in there. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know, do they... I don't think they use spares actually, so there's no particular reason to get rid of it. Maybe you can make better use of the materials if you make it bigger. I'm not sure. Why not build another mine next to the processing dome? Well, at the moment there's only bioplastic here anyway, so that's fine. We've got more ore than metal. No more guards, no more medics. Maybe I should do that. The medics are now working on the medic stuff. Okay, we'll do that. Turn medics and guards down. We don't particularly want more priority to workers or biologists right now, I don't think. I think they're both fine. So we'll focus a bit more on engineers, I think. Well, should we do that? That looks like a good way to do it. A couple more workers just to be sure. What does that do? Oh, reset. Alright, we'll leave them to get on with the thing. Storage is 50%, so I like it. All of these are running. Fantastic. Metal's still only 8, but it's probably about to go up considering how much is going on here. In fact, these are all full of metal, which shouldn't be counting towards the numbers, so that is a good sign. Unless it does count towards the numbers? Actually, I think it does. Because I don't see any other metal here. So I think all 8 is in these. All 8 are in these. If I change the water for bigger, move it to south for redundancy. Well, I do have one there, but it will probably make sense ultimately. Is that colonists? It is. Who do we get? I guess it's engineers. Might even be 3 of them. We have engineer. Engineer. Excellent. Oh, I should upgrade the oxygen before death occurs, because we're going to be getting very close to the 50 that is our limit. Why don't I speedrun Factorio? I think I'd be terrible at it. It's not... I'm not a speedrunny sort of person with that game. I like to sit back and enjoy watching my machinery work. I like to tinker with it and make it work well. And I'd never, like, break the 4-hour mark that Factorio speedrunners have done. And a lot of the fun I have with Factorio is the stuff after the research finishes, as you might have seen in Railworld. I feel like that the series almost came into its own after the science at this point. I think that's going to happen with Factorio Towns as well. I think that series is going to be at its best after the science is finished. But we'll see. Alright. Oxygen. Oh, someone wanted to see the Goliath turbine. This is what it looks like. It's massive. I'll do it to scale. Oh, nope. There you go. To scale. Still 2 blades. I guess I should actually do some replacing with this thing. Get rid of the old ones. It is daytime. What time of day is it? Oh, it's about to go to nighttime, so maybe messing with it isn't a good idea unless I built one and then destroyed one. But these do use up spares actually, so this is something I should particularly focus on upgrading. In fact, let's do it. Let's build a Goliath turbine now. Plonk it there. We have the metal, sort of. We could do with having more, but we'll build it, it'll be alright. We've only got large turbines everywhere else. So no like little ones to get rid of. There was one, I got rid of it and replaced it. Can I make more Rail World? Well, I did. I made an episode today. It will come out tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Wednesday and Wednesday is Rail World Day. And I'm back on schedule for once. I'm not sure how to even let you post a link, Paradisu. I haven't looked properly into the way you work the comments in YouTube yet. Hold middle mouse button, move my mouse left and right. Why? Oh, right, turning. I can do that with Q and E. Doing that anyway. Oxygen, yes, oxygen. Okay, oxygen. Should I build it here? Is that okay? That should be okay. Oops, steady. I've lost it. I want to get it squashed up as much as possible. If we even want to keep this, because that is a smaller solar panel, actually. I'd rather not have a smaller one if I can have a bigger one. So I'm going to get rid of it. It's night time, so we'll be fine. And that will let us squash up the oxygen a lot more. In fact, I want to get rid of this thing because it's stupid. I shouldn't have built that. It was a bad idea. It's only getting in the way. So I might do something, but I'd have to disconnect this for a second, which would not go well. Unless, can I? No. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to do something risky. There's power storage over there, and there's power production. I'm going to try, just for a second, disconnecting this. So, actually, first I'll recycle everything in here. If that even matters. It would probably be best to clear it away as much as possible, so we'll do it in a minute. Let's get rid of all this stuff. No one's even used it, because they're all happy anyway. We've got a new mega wind turbine. Look at it in all its mega wind turbine-y glory. 80 energy. Which is as much as this produces... Oh, no, not that one. This one produces anyway, but it's wind, and it works at all times, except when the wind's gone. I am on schedule. Dadudge. Pretty much. The only thing missing is Cortex. Which I intend to fix by Sunday, when it's due to come out. I notice we've got a bit of damage on the plants, but I believe that is because all the biologists are asleep. As per usual at night, it would seem. There was a ship, wasn't there? I didn't even notice. I just sort of suddenly registered that I'd heard a ship. We now have 45 people. I will F5. What have we got? We're expecting more workers, more biologists, and more engineers. In a fairly even mix. 2%, 2%, 5%. It's good. Yes, I know oxygen. I will sort it. What my plan is, once this has been moved out of here, is I'm going to deconstruct this, and put an oxygen thing there, and then an airlock there, I think. That's my plan. It may be a bad plan. I'm not sure. It will involve this being disconnected for a time, and it is where the majority of our solar power is. So perhaps I will remedy this by building a new solar panel. And then we'll deconstruct that one too. I notice we're out of power over here. That's not good. Wait. Yep, solar panel, max size. Oh, we can connect it up to the mine. That is good. In fact, it will be a good time to make a loop. Try to get the airlock first. Well, the issue is I'm building it off something that doesn't exist yet, so... Or I guess just try and get it built first. Oh, that's the point. They're going to have to walk miles to get to it. That's an issue. This is an awkward bit of repair work I'm doing here. I'm going to have to build an actual temporary airlock to make this work. I don't have to recycle the items in the room, but if I recycled them with the room, then they'd have to move more stuff before I could build the oxygen generator in its place, and that would mean more time where the base wasn't connected to any of this stuff over here. Right, the sun is rising. Hopefully we'll regenerate all that power over there. Good night, Kevin. Sleep well and such. We have a colonist ship, which puts us dangerously close to 50 people. We have 3 people. Uh-oh. We've got an engineer and a biologist and another engineer, I think. They're all sort of merged. Yep, 2 engineers and a biologist. Move this stuff, somebody. Come on. Oh wow, things are building up again. And again with the floating things in here. Alright, this is possibly a bit of a silly thing, but I'm going to build a backup temporary... it's not here. It's here. Temporary airlock. It's a silly thing, but I'm doing it. And then in a minute I'll deconstruct it again. We'll speed up time, let that get done. And soon we'll carry on expanding this way. We built the new mega solar panel. These guys are getting on with this. We got a new ship, it looks like a trader. It is a trader, thankfully. Ooh, perfect timing! Massive storage patent, okay. 50% commission, oh, it's awkward. But I really want it. And I want it quite urgently. No particular need for these. Maybe construct a bot, but we do have one now. So yes, let's see what we can do. We've only got 3 medical supplies, and he has far too much stuff. We might even try like buying vegetables off him and then giving him stuff worth more. That might be worth it. Okay, let's try all our medical supplies to start. Get that out of the way. 10, 10, 5, 5, 40, nope. 15, nope. 10, 15. We've only got 1 metal. Well, we have 7, but only 1 is available. This is a problem. I'm not going to be able to get 600, am I? Not even close. I don't want to sell all of that, but that would fill it up, and we still... I don't even know if it's physically possible for me to give him enough money. I mean, let's try putting in the most valuable stuff we possess and see if it's even possible then. And then just dumping all the bioplastic in. Nope, it's actually physically impossible for us to buy that item because he has so much stuff on his ship already. That is annoying. I can try, this is stupid, but I can try buying off him the vegetables, because we'll be buying those for 7.5, I guess. He's got a few things that are worth 5. We could buy those off him and replace them with things worth 10. I really want the patent. Why must you be so cruel, trader, and bring so much stuff that I can't buy things off you when I want to? Thing is, we then need more money. It doesn't work. I want it to work. Why? You're so cruel. I guess I'll try buying money off him so that I can prevent this sort of issue in future. I want it so much. I want to make the massive storage, and then it'll be the central storage for the entire base, and I'll never need to build any more storage again. And I can store all the ore I ever want. Is it even worth getting coins at 50% commission? I guess I could sell some veg and stuff for it that I have far too much of. I'm confused now. Jonathan Prince and Kevin Zachrison, something like that, are both saying bye, and I don't know who's going. Kevin said he was going. I'll see about buying some money, see how that turns out. Whoops, nope. But I guess we could buy a constructor bot, but nah. That comes out at 85. And then we can just dump a load of veg on him. We can afford it. That's doable. Should I do it? Martin says dismiss. Other people say get money. I'll buy the money, and then maybe the next time we do this, it will actually work. There you go, I'll sell you some veg. That's all we can manage. Alright, over here we're nearly building... Oh dear! That was very close. Did not like that. I noticed we're doing okay in semiconductors. We're still at 4, and we used up a bunch of them before. Spares are good. How are bots? We've got 8. We have now made a driller bot, it would appear. This is a good sign. And now we have some more money too. It's 2 AM that, well, it's 10 PM here, and we are pretty much coming up to the wrapping up time now. I want to try Operation Crazy Dome Replacement thing first. In fact, I'll deconstruct this now. There we go. Did we not get the connection? I don't know. That doesn't matter. Whatever. Right, someone clear away that stuff, and then we'll... Oh, sandstorm. This is not the time. F6. Yellow alert. Everyone inside. We'll fast forward through it. Storage is getting a little bit cramped again. Building up all sorts of random stuff at the moment. Oh wow, we've got stupid amounts of bioplastic. That's crazy. I don't know what the plus number is. I think that might be in the past minute or something. I don't really know. Could be anything. Could be in the past 10 seconds. But we're doing well now for spares and semiconductors and even medical supplies. Ish. We could do a bit better in medical supplies. I might build a bigger lab. Seems like a good idea. Come on, get through the sandstorm. There we go. F6. Turn it off. Yes, next stream that I do of this, I will most definitely build a starport. Start taking visitors, build a sign, all that stuff. Get a lot of money in. Oop, there's a ship. It is... Uh-oh. It's 3 colonists. No! What have I done? Oxygen consumption exceeds production. Crap. Someone clear that away, quick. Someone's going to do it. Alright, we'll slow down time. We gotta time this well. So I'm going to disconnect this. This is going to result in all of this stuff going off the grid. We should survive. We have most of our water storage over here. We've got some power stored. We're a bit short on solar power. We have 2 panels and the wind is going well, at least for that. We're then going to replace it with an oxygen generator so that our guys don't die. And then we'll probably build an airlock off it to connect up to that, because it might not. Okay, here we go. Can I recycle that? No, I can't. Okay, oh, I can't recycle this! Yes, I know it would split the base in 2. You telling me I can't? Oh, no. I can't do it. Okay, abort the plan. Abort the plan. Can't do it. I'm going to build a random bit of some sort of thing. Build a signpost. And I'll connect up this and this. Power bunker reached, because we're generating such stupid amounts of power. I guess the wind was going well for a minute, and we managed to reach the level of the achievement. Can we get rid of this now? Nope, gotta build the thing first. Alright. Well, we'll leave that for next time then. We know our plan. Oxygen generator there, airlock somewhere around here. That's probably going to be in the way now, actually, which is stupid. I should have paid more attention. In fact, I can stop it, can't I? And do it again. There we go, right over here, so it can't possibly be in the way. Also, we get to do a bit of mountain crushing. Plonk. Alright, do the thing. And we'll sort that out next time. Oh, there's a trading ship. We will finish, as we did last time, with a trading ship. 50% commission. He's got money. We could take some money. We'll see how that works out. 141, I guess we'll get rid of one. Oh no, it doesn't even out. It's no fair. We've got stupid amounts of bioplastic, so I might get rid of some of that at this point. No metal handy. We've got 15. Oh no, there's 9 there. I didn't see it. We'll dump a load of fruit and veg on him. Actually, not fruit. We don't have any fruit. We should make fruit. We'll leave it at 10. I don't want to drop below that because that might end badly. It lead us into a temporary rough patch if we did that. Also, medicinal stuff. That might be enough, actually. We don't even need to... Oh, we'll sell 1 veg. Don't even need to get into the bioplastic. Though we have too much of that, we need to spend it. We'll build a lot of internal structures. But yes, I'm pretty happy with that trade. No one's shouting no. They've not had enough time to, really, but I'll do that trade. So there we go. We've continued to expand our base. All this stuff around here. Some nice big domes. We're getting full-scale stuff now. Even getting some personal beds and stuff. Well, that'll be it for now. Next stream, either more of this, if I really want to play, or something else, if I feel like giving you a bit of variety at least. I don't know what I'll play, I'll work it out. I've got an idea of a game to do some streaming on later on. But with that, I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. There, hat.